Hey everyone, Kevin Lewis with Home Life Benchmark Realty here. Today I want to bring you a quick video on 6 signs that the house you're looking at now might be the one. There's no question about it. The home buying process can certainly be stressful, and many buyers look at up to 15 or sometimes even more homes before they find the one. Just like the dating world though, a lot of people say, oh, there's plenty of fish in the sea, but all it takes is just one. The same thing is true for houses. All it takes is just that one house, and today we're going to talk about 6 signs that you might have found that one house. The first sign that you might have found the one for you is if you're standing in the house and you have an overwhelming feeling of already owning the home and you feel possessive about it. So this would mean that if you know there's other people coming to look at it, you've got this feeling in the back of your head like, get out of my house. Or if you're at an open house, you all of a sudden feel as if anybody else standing in that open house is your direct competition and you want them to leave or see things that you think will make them want to go away from buying this home. Because overall, you already picture yourself living there and you already consider it almost as your own home. This is a pretty obvious sign that it's found the one. Another reason that you might have found the one is if you're looking at a home and features that would normally be undesirable, you start making it up in your mind that these are just quirks of the property, quirky flaws per se. And you make them up in your mind that, you know what, they really don't matter to me. This property is perfect otherwise. I'll just live with these little flaws. This could be something as much as train tracks around the corner, a fire hydrant in the front lawn, or maybe the layout is a little bit awkward, but the awkwardness might work for you. Now we have to be careful about falling into what's called the Pottery Barn syndrome, where the house is staged so nicely and all of the items that are in it that are not going to be included in the sale of the house are what's drawing you to make you think that you like that home so much, only to be disappointed and have that buyer's remorse once you move in and you put your own furniture there and it's not all expensive Pottery Barn furniture. You might feel a little bit underwhelmed with the situation that you're in, and you may have fallen in love with the decor rather than the home itself. So we want to make sure that you're not going to fall into that situation. But if you can make up the difference where normal things that would be deal breakers for you, that are going to stay with the house of course, are just going to become quirky flaws in your home, you might have found the one. Another sign that you might have found the right house for you is once you start picturing your own furniture, your family living there, the kids are running around and saying, this is my room, this is my room, all sorts of different things. You start to get the tape measures out and measure, is my couch going to fit in this angle? Oh, maybe, do you know what, I really like this place. We'll put this couch over on this side and then we'll put it over here. I would have preferred it the other way, but I think this will look really good as well. Once you start visualizing your own belongings into the new home, you might have found the home that could be your next home. Fourth sign that you might have found the one is when you look at any other homes after this, they all get compared to that home. If you're using a home as a benchmark, that's a home that's available for sale, that's a pretty good sign in itself that it might be the one, because you're comparing everything else to that. Sometimes that's just a matter of the price point doesn't work out for you and you have to pick out things that don't work for you, or maybe you have to sacrifice and spend a little bit more money than you wanted to get into the one. But when you're using that home as a benchmark, that's a surefire sign that you found the one. The fifth sign that you might have found the one for you is if you're going into the kitchen and the bathrooms of the home and they plain out just are not disgusting and you're attracted to those 2 rooms in the house. These are the biggest rooms that can help make a decision one way or the other on a home. And if you just fall in love with the farmhouse sink or the countertops, anything in the bathroom or the kitchen, and you're not appalled by going into these rooms, you don't feel disgusted by being in other people's bathrooms, you might have found the one. The final sign that you might have found the one is if you've been searching for quite a while and everything's feeling draining and you're out of energy, you just don't feel like looking at more homes because it's all just the same here and there and there, and all of a sudden you see the one home and you get a spike of energy and your excitement's back, you're ready to go and buy again. That's a pretty surefire sign that you found the one. Those have been 6 surefire signs that you found the one home for you on your home searching. I want to help you find your one, so give me a call today, 604-218-5635, I look forward to helping you find your next